Are you a parent who has the Halloween holiday this year and you're looking forward to taking little Johnny or little Susie trick-or-treating, and then suddenly the other parent is saying, no, you can't do that, and you're wondering what you can do about it and if they're right in the first place? Well, my name is Patrick Slaughter. I'm a family law attorney with LaFevor and Slaughter, and the truth is they might be able to get away with it. Might. Now, again, you have to read the language of your parenting plan. If the Halloween holiday is, believe it or not, one of the more fought after holidays of all the ones that are on the parenting plan. People fight over Halloween more than they fight over Easter, and usually more than they fight over Thanksgiving. Folks really like to be able to take their children trick-or-treating. But the Halloween holiday is recognized in the same level of importance as Martin Luther King Day, President's Day, other holidays of that vein. So it's not given any kind of special weight, which means unless you have specific language that says to the contrary, the boilerplate language in the parenting plan is going to say that Halloween starts at 6 p.m. the day before Halloween and ends at 6 p.m. on Halloween Day. Ending at 6 p.m. on Halloween Day doesn't give a whole lot of time for trick-or-treating. Most folks want to trick-or-treat a little bit later on in the evening. And if they have to exchange the child at that time, that can make that difficult. So I would tell you, if Halloween is an important holiday and you want to make sure that you're able to take your child trick-or-treating, you might want to make sure that you insert particular language that says that you won't be returning the child until 10 o'clock. I'm picking a number. That way you'll make sure that you have enough time to be able to follow whatever Halloween schedule that you're wanting to follow. If you don't, be prepared to pick up the child 6 p.m. the day before Halloween, and then on Halloween Day, returning the child at 6 p.m. Now, I know that can be confusing, and maybe you do have some specific language in your plan, but you're not sure if it applies, or you think it does, but your ex is telling you otherwise. Well, pick up the phone, give us a call. We're happy to listen to your parenting plan, maybe come up with some ideas on what it means, but we can at least make sure that you don't get in trouble by telling you what the parenting plan language is. Because remember, a parenting plan is a court order, and you have to follow a court order, because if you don't, you can be held in contempt, or that's something that can be used against you later in a contested custody case, and you don't want to ever see that happen. So take the time, call us if you need to, read your parenting plan, do what it says.